Okay, I forgot what I was saying.
What's going on?
What's good, YouTube? Damn, fucked up. Okay. What's good, everybody, guys? We're gonna do a little new segment today, guys. We're gonna discuss the NBA Finals.
I'm Daryl.
Mario.
We really didn't give a fuck. Pretty much. So the Cleveland Cavaliers and Golden State Warriors have been battling for 3 years now. And if you're a Cleveland fan, you might be a little devastated. You might be a little motivated. You know, who knows? They're down 3-1 right now. They won game 4. What do you guys take on that?
Golden State bringing home next game.
Nigga, speak loud. They can't hear the fuck you saying.
Like I said, they're gonna win next game, Golden State.
You think Golden State?
Golden State in 5.
You really think Golden State?
I say Cavs in 7.
You think they gonna end it right here?
Oh yeah, they is. Man, LeBron gonna be tired next game. Kyrie Irving, you know that nigga right there.
What makes you think he gonna be tired?
Cause that man doing too much work.
Okay,
right
hold on. What do you think will happen?
Listen, they had record-breaking stats last game.
Yeah.
And what? Golden State.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna do the same thing. Yeah.
So you telling me all they could do is break? That's the only
Just
way
like
they win. Just break records.
Coming from
They have to. You got all these score. You got a bunch of scorers on Golden State. You got Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson. You got Kevin Durant. This man is attacking.
Okay.
Every time he gets the ball,
coming from a Cavs fan, I'm gonna say Cavs in 7. And you know why? Because we seen what LeBron James Curry capable of. We seen from game 3, even though they lost, but they lost one shot. You know, one mistake cost them the game, yes. But game 4, we saw the dominance of LeBron James. We saw Kyrie Irving come out. We seen key players like J.R. Smith and Kyle Korver come out countless times over times. You know, Golden State answered back. Golden State did not play a bad game. Let's be real. They did not play a bad game. But Cleveland Cavaliers played an excellent game. And if they can do that in Golden State in game 5, and they bring that thing back to Cleveland, it's going 7 games.
You're telling me
it's going 7 games.
3 more games. So you're telling me them boys could play like this 3 more games?
I think they can. They did it last year. They can do it this year.
This is what I think. Now, the first few games, nothing was falling for them. This past game, they had all these shots falling, all these 3-pointers. Everybody was on it. You had J.R. Smith, Kyle Korver connected, Kyrie Irving connected, LeBron James connected.
You
Everybody.
can't stop Kyrie, so I get it.
Everybody. So in order to win the finals, they're gonna have to do the same thing. They're gonna have to get their man to score.
So
And I don't know if they're having a hard time because they were away. I don't know what it is, but I mean, they lost the home game too. But if they can't get that shit together tomorrow in Oakland, then Golden State got it.
Man,
hold up. All right, where do you guys see this? Like, as for the legacy of LeBron James, where do you guys see this being placed? Do you guys still think he's a top tier player? Do you think where do you think he will rank after this? Where do you think his legacy after this series with Golden State?
the legacy is still there no matter what. I'm just saying, but when it comes to rings, if he loses, that nigga better get Paul George or somebody else in order for him to come back next year strong.
You don't need Paul.
I'm just saying.
They got
the same Cleveland team. They can't beat.
They got the perfect team.
Where does this place him all time? Or where does this leave him?
LeBron is always gonna be on top.
No matter what happens, that man gonna still be number 1. So
Yeah.
Okay. So my perspective on LeBron legacy, you have to look at it as, okay, you have a 73-9 team. On paper, this may not be the best team ever, but from perspective-wise, it may not be the best team, you know what I'm saying, opinion-wise. But on paper, last year, that's the best team ever, right? They beat the best team before that, 72-10.
The best team ever would have won the finals too.
Okay, but I'm talking. Wait.
They had one more key player.
But I'm talking on paper, like you looking legit wise. You saying the team before this, the best team ever was 72-10 Chicago Bulls, right? That's what we're gonna go with, right? Let's roll with that. Let's go with that perspective, right? You take that and you beat them 73-9, right? So now they're the best team ever, according to what people saying.
Yeah.
And then you go and add the second best small forward in the NBA right now. Do that not make them the best team ever, right? So you taking that team and you taking LeBron James, Cleveland Cavaliers, the reigning champions, and you taking that, and like even LeBron said, LeBron stated, and as we'll show you guys right here, this is what LeBron was saying after Game 3 loss. And as you guys can see, LeBron just stated.
LeBron is saying, "Wow, what is that?"
Bro, I was gonna show a segment, bro.
This nigga right here, boy, I swear.
I was like, ain't a segment in here.
That bitch said LeBron. Like I'm looking like.
I was looking at this. I'm looking at the camera.
I'm like, where LeBron at?
I'm looking at the camera like, where he at?
For real.
And then he like, you guys can see.
You guys can see that nigga ain't there.
Hell no, boy. I see.
But somebody roll the tape so we see what LeBron said, man. Somebody roll the damn tape.
It's probably the most firepower, I've played in my career. I've played against some great teams, but I don't think no team has had this type of firepower.
So as you guys see, LeBron was even stating, he said this is the most firepower he ever faced so far. So he's playing against the best team. I don't think this ruins LeBron legacy. Even if they would have swept him, I don't think this messed up LeBron legacy. LeBron is, to me, in my opinion, he's going to be #1 ever. I think, and a lot of people gonna hate this. I'm probably with a lot of dislikes. LeBron is the best player ever, above Jordan, because even if you don't put him top 1 or 2, I still think Magic.
Let me ask you something. What makes the best NBA player?
I won't say rings. I won't say rings because if you go off rings, I say Bill Russell the best player ever.
Yeah,
I don't think it's rings.
I agree.
I think it's the ability to make other players on your team better. 1, that's my #1 thing. You have to make other players on your team better. And 2, you need to be able to do it all. If you can do it all, then yeah. And LeBron, in my opinion, he can play all 5 positions. He's unstoppable.
That's
And MJ, don't get me wrong, MJ can play. MJ can do things that's unstoppable as well. I think MJ is an incredible player, but I don't think MJ can play all 5 positions. He's not tall enough to play all 5 positions. He's only 6'6". He cannot play center. He cannot rough up. LeBron, you can put this man at center, and he will bang against the biggest boys in the NBA. No homo. I think so, and that's why I think LeBron is #1. And I think LeBron come back. And I think LeBron come back from 3-1 last year, proved that he is the best player ever. And I think if he come back this year, it should be no doubt in anybody's mind that he's the best player ever. And that's just me. I don't care what nobody else say about it. That's my opinion. Yeah.
How do you feel about it, Mark?
Like what Aaron said, but the one thing LeBron James don't have is that killer instinct, pretty much. That how Michael Jordan, Kobe has.
Another thing, I feel like the refs, they kind of cheated LeBron when he got inbounding that ball because Iguodala did foul him.
If you're gonna talk about cheating, you gotta look at Game 4 cheating now.
Let's take a look at that clip right now. See, he did.
Well, we ain't seen no clip, nigga.
You talking about cheating now? You gotta understand. You gotta look at Game 4 cheating. You saw them little.
Here's the clip he's talking about. Here's the clip he's talking about, guys. Let's take a look.
Love to inbound. Finds James. James blocked by Iguodala. Ball loose. Touched out of bounds by James, and it's Golden State ball with 10.4 remaining. Actually, James got away with contact on the strip by Iguodala. Outstanding defense, the best hands in the business, if you ask me, and Iguodala.
See, it don't look like a foul though. From when they were breaking it down, TNT, Shaquille O'Neal and Charles Barkley was saying.
Charles what? Chewbacca. Cream.
Shaq and Charles Barkley was stating that it wasn't a foul. They said that his right and left hand hit the ball. So I mean, let's not count that.
It's the fact that he touched it. He did touch the ball, but after that he kept like going at him.
Even the fact that LeBron didn't make any commotion about it, even if he didn't argue it, shows that.
Okay, let's just put all that to the side. Okay, LeBron gets back on defense. Kevin Durant got the ball, and LeBron is standing behind the 3-point line, and Kevin Durant pulls a 3. And Kevin Durant said that's a shot he's been practicing for all his life.
And look what he did too.
And,
See, you could have passed the ball.
Bad defense, but offense.
Bad defense. And I feel like it's the final seconds. Y'all are up. Well, I don't know if they were up around that time, but
I think Cleveland was up.
It was up at one point.
It was up at 1 point.
Right. Y'all got the lead. You play them tight. Play them tight. Don't don't let him shoot any 3-pointers. You know Kevin Durant he making everything for the past 4 games. Well, past 3 games, so why would you let him
4
take
games.
that
You gotta
3?
look at it. He meant 4 games. He was playing good
All right,
too.
we'll get back to the discussion after a quick commercial break, guys. We'll see you guys back in a second.
Commercial, this ain't TV.
For real, nigga, what you got going on? Commercial, boy. We ain't getting paid for this?
What he meant is this ad from YouTube.
Nah, I really meant a commercial break. All right, guys, we're back now, guys, and I'm gonna ask the final question of this segment, guys. The final question: if Cleveland win next game, what are their chances of winning the finals?
Still slim. I still say Golden State wins.
What percentage would you give?
Well, all right. Well, 30%.
30. What about you?
If Cleveland win this game in Golden State, then I say they have a 95% chance of winning in Cleveland.
All right,
last
me,
game
my
gonna be
opinion,
Golden State.
realistically, rolling into Golden State with that mindset, set on motivation. They motivated after game 4. They know they can do it. They know they have the firepower to do it. They know they have the strength and mentality to do it. If they win game 5 and they come back to Cleveland with knowing that they don't want these boys celebrating on their home court.
Oh, wait, you said win the finals? The
Yeah.
chances of winning the finals?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would say they have a 95% chance of winning the finals too.
Me, realistically, I'm gonna go with 70% around that because, like you said, Golden State have a lot of firepower. I'm not gonna even hit on Golden State. They're a good team. I don't like Golden State. I'm not a fan of Golden State at all. I'm a LeBron James fan. I'm a Cleveland fan. But we set ourselves in a bad position. We're supposed to be up 2-2 right now, but we set ourselves in a bad position. And I feel like that's not just LeBron's fault. That's our fault for being in that predicament, not scoring 11 points at all. They just went on an 11-0 run. So with that being said, guys, we got a lot of work to do ahead of us. I still love Cleveland. Anything else you want to say?
Nah.
I just want to explain why I said they have a 95% chance.
Go ahead.
Okay, like I said, if they win in Oakland tomorrow, then most likely they're gonna win in Cleveland. They're going to Game 7, and then after that, Golden State gonna have the lashes, on their mind.
Yeah.
Even though they're not trying to, they're gonna try to keep it.
But look at it this way.
They're gonna try to keep it present. They're gonna kind of be panicking just a little bit, and I feel like it's gonna throw their game off. And Cleveland, they're gonna have that right mindset that they're gonna do it again. So,
All right. The only way I think that Cleveland could win the next 3 games, it's got to be the Golden State by at least by 20. You see how Game 4 they pretty much it was 20 points or more. Golden State dropped it down to 6. Went back. That's the only way they could win is to beat them more than 15.
I hope you guys enjoyed the segment. If you guys want a segment after Game 6, let's get this video to how many likes, guys? 40 likes?
Hold up.
No.
You say 7 after Game 6, so you guarantee them.
No, but I mean we can always discuss Game 6. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna
How you know?
We're gonna
But
dissect.
how you know they're gonna be a Game 6 though?
Oh, Game 5. My bad. Game 5.
Okay.
My bad. Slim Shady. But if you guys want another segment after Game 5, let's get this video to 40 likes.
let's say 60.
Let's say 100.
60.
Let's be realistic. Let's get 40 likes, guys.
60.
100.
40 plus 60 is 100.
All right, that's cool. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more quality content. We'll see you guys next time.